Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Salt Lake City. I like Joel's shirt.
You feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. You know, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Yeah. So, almost like an inversion, don't you think? After last chapter, where we were playing as Ellie, defending a helpless Joel, now Joel is the one who's opened up to her, trying to emotionally connect with his daughter, and Ellie is, you know, a little bit distant. Although, because of a traumatic... Phew! You know, that was a traumatic experience. Obviously, you know, she's a little bit...
God.
Always with the fucking kid killing in this fucking game. Little bit of depression to go along with our situation
I
here.
dreamt about flying the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
A. Twilight Zone. That is an episode of the Twilight Zone. B. Freud would be shitting his bed right now. But let's move on. Although the immediate time skip does kind of make it weird that she's still being kind of mopey about this. Like, it's been months, you know, depending on when specifically winter took place. We are well into spring, all the fucking ice is melted. And she's still moping around all depressed because she almost got raped and had to turn a guy's head into mashed potatoes with a machete in order to save herself. I mean, I get it. That's a bad situation. You're not just gonna, you know, be fine after that. But it's been this long, and she's still zoning out because of it. Like, again, from a story perspective, like, as the narrative being presented to
Another
us...
city, another abandoned quarantine zone.
It makes sense, but in-universe, it does kind of make you go like, what the fuck were they doing all this time off-screen, right? But yeah, obviously Joel has now completely accepted...
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
So, obviously, Joel has completely accepted Ellie as his surrogate daughter. She's his baby girl, you know. Suppose it still remains to be seen if that's entirely a bad thing or a good thing yet. Quite yet. I mean, I'm not crafting in the middle of combat. Healing speed might be good, but, like, generally those are the least important skills as far as I'm concerned. Physics. Look at this tank.
Maybe we cut through here.
kind of funny playing as Joel now. He's being all talkative, and Ellie is, like, figuratively catatonic at the moment. Graham.
We didn't have a clue back then.
So this is another locale that has been completely abandoned by humanity, and we see, once again, nature has overtaken it, and it's, you know, peaceful and pleasant.
Well, we could use that ladder. Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
What's your problem, girl? Why don't you just take that traumatic experience you went through and just repress it like I do? Or wait, maybe that's what she's doing. Uh-oh, maybe your mentality isn't the most healthy thing in the world, Joel. Alright. Rivers Cafe. Come on, honey.
Oh my god.
What is it? Ellie! Ellie!
I should have stood closer and see what happened if the ladder fell on him.
You gotta see this.
What is it?
What do you think it is?
What the hell is...
Are you kidding me? Come on, hurry up.
This is the... We're getting to it, but this is the best scene, bar none, in the entire game.
You see this? Shh, don't scare it.
I won't, I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here, come here. Hurry up. Come on.
You there? So fucking cool. Oh, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on. Hurry up, come on, come on. Oh, man. Wow. Look at those things.
So, is everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
So what do you think? We've seen what happens in this world when people are the ones who are kind of in control of the locale, when humans are the have supremacy over this world. And we've seen what happens when there are no humans, when it's just the world. I feel like, you know, unlike a lot of apocalypse games that depict the end of humanity as the end of the world, this game's showing, you know, humanity might be gone, but that's okay. You know, maybe that's not a good thing. It's not necessarily saying, oh, it's a good thing that humans are basically more or less like on the endangered species list, if not on the fast track to fucking extinction. You know, that's not something worth celebrating. But I feel like the game's, as it has been shown to us so far, is kind of going like, you know what, it might be the last of us. The last of humanity. But it's okay. Maybe that's not, you know... Maybe that's not such a tragedy. Maybe. And here in this final moment, you know, like, throughout the whole game, you kind of slowly, just naturally, as you explore the world, and are exposed to the different elements, to the different factions, to the different locations you visit, you just sort of slowly maybe come to that conclusion yourself, kind of, a little bit. And here in this final moment, you know, giraffes have been very clearly established as a symbol of innocence in this game. You know, Sarah had one in her room, a little girl had one early on in Boston. We kept like, giraffes kept popping up as we went through the game. And here in this final moment, a bunch of fucking giraffes just wandering through a little grassland and trees in what used to be a fucking football field. I think it makes a very elegant image, you know? It's The Last of Us. But it's not the end of the world.
I had a dream of my wife. She was dead, but it was all right.
I don't know. What do you think? That's what I think.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Giraffe exits stage left. And there we see the difference again between Joel
I know you mean well,
and the person that he's traveling
but
with.
there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
I think it speaks a lot to Joel's mentality That he's, you know, part of him is still scared that he's gonna lose her. Like, he's finally accepted her, he's finally opened up completely. And some part of him's like, you know what? I have more than I've ever gotten before.
Ellie, I think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Book 9, 10, 11, 12. Are there 12 books? I'm not sure I have them all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, I missed. Oh, 12. Okay. I got all of them. I don't know if there are only 12, though. But anyway. Like, to Joel, like, he's still a self-interested kind of person. He's still, like, you know... He's the kind of person who's like, all I care about is me and mine. He has his baby girl, you know? Whatever could possibly be waiting for us, even if it's like a 0.1% chance, why risk losing her? But Ellie's like, no man, we came all this way. It's like she said, it can't have been for nothing. That's what it would be to her. That's what it would need to turn back now. That all of this journey, this struggling, all the people that we've lost along the way, it will have been for nothing.
Takes me back.
How so?
That was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you looked, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Is that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
So again, you can see how far Joel has come. Where now he's the one, like, raising the topic. It's not Ellie trying to probe him and see how far she can go with her questions before he pulls back. He's opening up completely.
Let's see what we got.
And I think it speaks to something of an age difference, you could almost say, where Joel is like, it's not the destination, you know, it's the journey. What I've got, like, this isn't his mentality, it's in terms of, you know, like, metaphysically, as far as the plot is concerned. He's very much the, we've got, like, I've gotten what I needed out of this journey, which is, I've got, like, he's got his heart back, he's got his baby girl back, he's reclaimed what he's lost, what this world took away from him 20 years ago. Whereas Ellie is more, you know, extroverted, so to speak, where she's like, what matters is what we can do. If we can make a difference in this world, then that's what we gotta do. That's what we set out to do. And if we turn back now, it'll have been for nothing. And in a certain other sense, Joel is the one who's being immature. Where he's like, he's being very selfish and saying, you know, fuck the world. What happens is what I've got. Well, Ellie's being like, you know, that'll come afterwards, but right now we've got a duty to fulfill, a promise to keep. It's just you know, different mentalities. But Ellie is pretty much completely, you know, one little look of the giraffes and she's good again. Anyway. This game's really good, you guys. And again, this is another way, like, this wouldn't have worked as a movie. This wouldn't have worked
Joel,
as a...
I got something for you. Here. Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
And there you go. You know... Like, maybe you could argue that Ellie being so close to Joel hasn't been 100% positive for her. But she has definitely improved him as a person. He is definitely a better person than he was when this all started. You know, he has his heart back. Which just makes it even more significant that he doesn't want to lose it. Endure and survive. I guess it's a good thing the world ended before they had a chance to make a movie adaptation. Those are never as good as the source material.
This time it's gonna be different. I just know it.
What do you mean?
They're gonna be there. The Fireflies. I'm sure of it.
It can't have been for nothing. St. Mary's. We have a St. Mary's up where I live in, California. I did my clinicals there. I think I mentioned that. But anyway. This game is really good, you guys. Couldn't have worked as a comic, it couldn't have worked as a book, couldn't have worked as like a painting, whatever you want to say. It only this story only works as a game. In any other kind of medium that you attempt to tell this narrative, it wouldn't be as effective. Because it's playable that it works. Oh my god, a loader. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's because it's playable that not only do we get the appreciation for this setting, but we also get a much more personal connection to the journey these characters took to get to this point. You would have lost a little bit in one way or another if you took this to, like, the silver screen version. It would have had to make compromises. And, like, to me, the most important one of them, like, the thing that's, like, kind of in your face on screen is Ellie and Joel's relationship. Like, that's what's written on the fucking script, right? That's the narrative that's being presented, you know, in the cutscenes. But the story beats of, you know, the state of the world and the conclusion you come to about the about the end of the world, or the end of humanity at least. That's something that needed the interactive experience in order to come across. Because, like I said, like so many other media, so many other stories treat the end of humanity like the end of the world. And if you had just, like, done this as a movie, I feel like that is the takeaway that would have been come to. Like, I don't think the same conclusion could have been arrived at. Fuck ass. It kind of requires the personal engagement of an interactive medium to get that, and it is an intentional conclusion, I think. I feel like that's kind of the takeaway the writers want you to come to. I think they did want to be unique and not have a, oh, it's the end of the world, ain't that tragic, ain't it terrible that humanity's been kind of taken off the top of the food chain. That's not the way it is in our world that we live in today, playing this, so that means that it is wrong, and it needs to be...
There's so many of them.
It's fine.
Just keep at it.
Calm down, Ellie. Let Daddy take care of business. Anyway. Although at moments the little shooting galleries, you know, like moments like this do kind of feel like gameplay for gameplay's sake. I don't know if they necessarily add all that much to the narrative. But otherwise, it would have been, you know, 30 straight minutes there of just completely, you know, just walking around. And maybe that's a little bit too much. Maybe you do need a little bit of gameplay for gameplay's sake sometimes. I mean, that is the thing that separates gaming from all the other fucking mediums. That's a rant for another time. The, you know, the, oh, people that want to have a skip the gameplay button option in the menu. Like, check this box to skip gameplay. How about suck a dick and fuck yourself? How about that as an option? Oh, thank you, Ellie. I actually didn't notice that. Look at that, 2 bloaters. Do you think we can make it through this? With stealth? Look at that waist-deep water, too. Oh, so good. Yeah. Oh, if we gotta deal with floaters, let's... Oh my fucking god, can you believe that shit? Well, fuck it. Yeah, 1 down. Fuck. Oh, he went down pretty quick. Maybe he was, softened up by the, bombs we threw. Jay, I wonder what weapon they wanted us to use to fight these. Oh, hey look, a yellow truck! Anyway, yeah, let's get rid of this.
Alright, I think you can shove that crate down?
Try to shove it down quietly.
Look out below!
Oh no, Joel, action roll. Action jump. Anyway. Okay. Oh, hey, look at this. Joe, you really gotta teach this bitch how to swim.
We're good. I don't think they can reach us now.
Okay.
Yeah, I did leave at least one floater still kicking back there.
Well, watch your step. That water looks pretty deep.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
Teach me how to swim.
You got it.
You get it. Sounds like a plan. Huh. What do we do here? Oh, there we go. I think it looks cool when you're in the water in this game. There you go. Stop wasting my time.
All right, just stick to the edge. It's shallow over there. There's another one.
There's another one. Catalyst. I knew it wasn't the last one. 13. That seems appropriate. Maybe there's one more.
Freezing!
Of course she says that right as we dunk into it.
And another jam door.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, suck my dick. Yeah. Let's see that miss, douchebag.
Give me a foot.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get rid of that little bit of false drama before it starts.
Get that door open.
Get rid of that fucking cliche before it has a chance to rear its ugly head. Did you even notice I was back there? You're not really supposed to. Let's go. Did I break the game? Was I not supposed to do that? Yeah, that's supposed to come to life and attack her. Obviously. Yeah, but fuck you. I'm too smart for you, video game.
Alright, let's do this.
Last upgrade table. Smoke 'em while you got 'em. Alright, let's do this. Let's see.
This'll hold.
Let's go with this. There we go. Last upgrade of the game. On my way. Yeah, this game has New Game Plus, by the way, so you can carry over your upgrades until you've upgraded literally everything to its maximum amount, which makes the game like super fucking ridiculously easy. Oh, there we go. There's some more perks. But you know, I think we're good. Like, I don't think we're gonna need much else from here on out. Plus, that was a clean 50. I don't know if there's anything else that's gonna take a clean 50 to upgrade. We're right there. Okay, let's start counting those eggs before they hatch. How many chickens do we have? Let's go. Look at that fish. Where are these fish coming from? How are fish, like... Like, I don't question their... Yeah. The Prince of Persia... Yeah, Prince of Persia we are not gotta go under. Okay. It's hard to remember sometimes. That's always creepy, seeing a fucking floating dead body in the water when you're swimming through an area. Metal Gear Solid 2 has a moment where that happens, and it's really good.
I need to get up there.
Like, very appropriately chilling. Savor this while you can, kids, because this is the last real quote-unquote puzzle area in the game. I like how the characters are just as resigned and kind of frustrated with it as we are by this point. Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no, a video game!
Okay, there.
Come on.
Come on. Be careful.
I got you.
Are you sick of this shit yet, kids? Don't worry, that's the last one. Never gotta worry about doing that shit again. Now here's a, like, this is the only quote-unquote puzzle that sort of threw me for a loop the first time I played this game. Because it's... the game lulls you into a certain set of expectations when it comes to these puzzles. And so right here at the end,
Damn ladder
it
broke
throws
off the wall.
like the slightest bit.
I'll figure something out.
It throws like the slightest bit of differentiation and nuance at you, and when you're like lulled into that mentality, you're like, what? I don't understand. What you're supposed to do here is you go up the ladder here, then you bring it with you. Drop it down here. And then take it and use it as a walkway across here. And I guarantee you, the first time you play this game completely blind, you are not gonna be able to figure that out right off the bat. That's gonna take you a good couple of fucking minutes to finally sink in. And it's really annoying because, like, that's actually a good play on the puzzles. But, like, that's the only time in the entire game that you ever do that. So it's stupid. Like, up until now, the puzzles have been completely brainless. Move the box to climb on the thing, or move the ladder to go up the thing, or move the plank to go across the thing. And then right at the very end of the fucking game, it throws something out there that really would have been a good idea to have throughout the game up to this point. To make the puzzles more than nothing. Yeah, this ain't gonna end poorly. This is gonna go well. God forbid we try and look for any alternative way across. Come on, baby girl. Yeah.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
What? Bah.
See? You didn't even need me.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Yeah. Aw, Joel, you're such a dad. I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm Joel. You're such a fucking dad, Joel. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Let's try and not land on the thing that's designed to open up. Maybe. Oh, okay.
Here, come on.
Oh no, Joel! Oh no! Oh, I warned you! I warned you! Oh shit! I almost missed that. I sincerely almost missed that. Oh, come on. It didn't even matter. Oh, shit. Get off this thing. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. There we go. No. The cure for mankind. Oh, shit.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the
Yeah, that's not
fucking
how
air!
CPR works, Joel.